Well, good morning everyone and welcome to another week of Market Wrap. Eddy Piddington's my name from Clark & Hummel Property, and we're here down this morning at Freshwater Beach, and I thought I'd bring us here today. Michael and I have had an incredible week. We've just sold 17A Crown Road in Queenscliff. Our property we sold there for $3.75 million, being the street record for Crown Road in Queenscliff and actually the highest price achieved in Queenscliff this year. There is a higher price than that was done last year, which Michael also sold, and we've also got the Freshwater suburb record as well. So a really great week for us. Guys, today what I wanted to cover off on was obviously auction clearance rates. The rate dropped last month, which is really interesting, and also a good time around selling. When is the perfect time for selling? Let's have a quick look at auction clearance rates. Last week sitting at 84%. We're seeing consistently now rates around 80 to 90%. So it's very consistent now, very positive from a point of view if you're thinking of selling at auction. As a company point of view, about 50% of our properties are selling prior. So if you go down that auction path, a very slim chance that you wouldn't be sold either before auction or on auction day. So last month we were rather shocked to see the RBA actually drop the cash rate down to 2% flat, which is the lowest time in record. And it's interesting from a property point of view, we didn't really need any more help, but it has fueled not sure if it's fueled the economy, but it's actually fueled the property market more and more, making investors come out of the woodwork. Because I think at the moment, from an investor's point of view, it's actually hard to get negative gearing. So a lot of investors are buying properties and actually making money while they sleep on them because the rates are so low. Obviously that'll change in time, but people aren't really taking that into account, it feels at the moment. And yeah, it's just fueling the market even more. So a question I'm getting asked a lot at the moment in meetings that I'm seeing with clients is, Eddie, should we wait till spring? It's not that far out. Is it worth waiting? And look, it always comes back, like a lot of financial markets throughout the world, onto supply and demand. And right now, to give you an example, a property I'm selling right now, 342A Birchmore Road in Manly Vale. We had our first open home last Saturday and had 72 groups through in 30 minutes. Now that's groups of people, most people come in too, so you're looking at 100, 150 buyers actually through the door within 30 minutes. And the reason for that is stock levels are super low. So a lot of people are holding out till spring because yes, the property will look nicer in spring, but what I've found in the last 10 years that I've been doing real estate is from a buyer's perspective, when they make the decision to buy another property and make a change property-wise, they do it. It doesn't matter if it's spring, summer, winter. The only thing that changes is in winter and the cooler months throughout the year, there's less stock on the market, but the buyers out there are the same. So that often pushes our prices up. As I was mentioning before, we've got the Queenscliff suburb record and the Freshwater suburb record, and both of those weren't actually done in spring or summer, which is enough said. So I think timing-wise, if you're thinking of selling, now is a really good opportunity to take advantage of the market with no real stock on the market. If you look at Manly Vale as a suburb, right now there's 0 houses actually on the market. So you can tell there's a lot of buyers out there at the moment. If you were to have the one freestanding home on the market, you're obviously going to get a lot of buyers through, which pushes the price up. So guys, thanks again for tuning into this week's Market Wrap. We'll keep you up to speed with all the latest results and what's happening in the marketplace. I'm Eddy Piddington from Clark & Hummel. We'll chat soon.